So today I'll be reacting to David West, his thoughts on why LeBron is the GOAT. I will never attack someone for their opinion, their ranking, their list. I mean, unless it's insane. But saying LeBron is the greatest player of all time is not insane to me. But David West's logic here, to me, it's pretty flawed. I'll explain as we go. By the way, I don't know why they would set up an interview with dude in the background dribbling super hard. I don't think it's that distracting, but I thought I should warn you. Sorry, it's nothing I could do.
Greatest player all time.
Greatest player.
Greatest player all time. I know it's hard for you too.
It's hard. I would say. I
won't lie. I'm going with LeBron.
I would say LeBron too. And like I said, only because I just think that
when he's done, he'll get his respect.
Yeah,
I think
he's just been too dominant for too long, and he's so physically we've never seen a guy who's been so physically imposing. You know, that's not a big man.
Yeah.
You know, LeBron is just. He's too big, strong, and fast for any era. And I think that when you talk about the era of basketball that we were in, and I've got tons of respect for, you know, the old school 80s, 90s. But I think with what sports medicine has done and sports science has done to
evolution and all these things,
it's changed the game. So I just think people are being dishonest, and I'm gonna say this on your platform so people will finally understand. Like, it's not that hard to understand the difference in eras, right? So at my heaviest, when I was in Indiana, I was 273.
Okay.
Right. Okay. 273 pounds. Yeah. Roy was 295 pounds.
This is Roy Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert.
Okay.
Roy was anywhere from 295, 285 on a light day, 295 on a heavy day, right?
Yeah.
We had Danny Granger, who played the 3. And he was 245 pounds at the 3. Paul George was 220 at the 2. And whether it was Lance or if we had Lance at the 1, Lance is 230 pounds as a point guard. George Hill, 195. Right? For as great as the Pistons were in the 90s, I'm not taking the Pistons with Isaiah and Lambeer. Those guys were great.
Yeah.
Lambeer was only 245
pounds.
What about when Roy's on defense? Lambeer's faster. Lambeer shoots 3s and deep 2s. Yes, in the 80s he was doing that. That alone will put Roy Hibbert at a slight disadvantage.
You understand? Like, Rick Mahorn was 250.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
On the Knicks with Anthony Mason and Oakley, those guys were super tough. Xavier McDaniel. Mace was 245. Patrick was 235.
Yeah.
Right? So physically, there was a time in the NBA where, like, Memphis, for instance, when Memphis had Zebo and Gasol, you're talking about 275 at the power forward and center. You know, you're talking about you're talking about just bigger, stronger people. So it's not a matter of who's doing what. It's if you're playing shooting guard at 213 pounds, how can you deal with a 270 pound wing?
Thank you said that.
Do I really have to play a compilation of LeBron getting worked offensively and defensively by way shorter, slower, less athletic, weaker players?
Come on, man.
Size, speed, and strength are not the A-all, B-all in sports. They definitely matter, but they don't mean everything. Instead of dissing LeBron, I'll diss myself if I have to prove a point.
Years ago, they tried to...
I was an amazing defender growing up. I once got juked so bad, I fell to my knees in a pickup football game. I completely went the wrong way. I went to my knees to tackle him.
My knee!
The man was, with boots on, 5'7". One of the toughest one-on-one basketball games I've ever played. Guy was, I don't know, probably 5'6". It's not the A-all, B-all. That's why Magic Johnson was asking,
can he stop Jason Terry?
That's no offense to LeBron or Jason Terry. I'm just saying that's not how sports work. Kobe Bryant wouldn't say Tony Allen was his best defender if it was the A-all B-all. Why didn't he say LeBron? That's why even one of the biggest LeBron Glazers ever admits or agrees that even Larry Bird would probably beat LeBron one-on-one in a basketball game.
More of a one. Larry Bird would probably beat LeBron one-on-one.
I'm not saying David West and others that think alike are lying. I just think it's a very simplistic perspective.
LeBron naturally is a 250-pound dude, right? He's had to come down to 250. Most of his career he's played, 255, 260 plus. And just in raw player ability, I go with LeBron. I just can't get beyond the science behind, what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
And knowing that, okay, I know how great you guys were, but Dennis Rodman was 210 pounds, man, playing power forward. I don't think there was 210 pounds. I don't know how you guard Zach Randolph. I don't know how you deal with Blake Griffin at 210 pounds.
Wait, look at Rodman throw Shaquille around down there. Thompson to Kareem, blocked by Rodman, block again by Rodman.
Loft one into Patrick Ewing. Ewing over and rejected by Dennis Rodman. What an enormous block, and Rodman.
So Dennis Rodman's versatility is a negative because he weighs less than LeBron? Even though Dennis was out there guarding guys like Shaq, Hakeem, Kareem, Kemp, Mailman. I guess I can't mention guys like Bird, Magic, and MJ because they're too skinny. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I don't even know what to say to this last part.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.